patrol now tap a further 20 kilometers southeast to the enemy base for phase 3 of the mission. Upon finding a good OP position, they must first construct a lying up point, or LUP. Situated just to the rear of the OP, this mini-base provides support for the men in the forward position. The patrol will split into pairs. One team will rest and eat in the lying up position, whilst the other observes the target from the OP. The teams rotate in shifts. The LUP is constructed with defence in mind, with several bug-out routes should the patrol be compromised and they need to get away quickly. It's designed so that each patrol member has a camouflaged scrape in which to lie up. First, the surface layer of turf is sliced away and kept to be used as camouflage material. All the spoil from the LUP construction has to be put in sandbags and painstakingly hidden so as to conceal any signs of activity. Each hole in the LUP is lined with grass to help keep it dry. The positions are further concealed with a roof of chicken wire stuffed with grass and surrounding vegetation. Once the LUP is complete, it will offer concealment day or night for patrol members. Over the next few nights, the patrol will construct the observation post. The OP is built on similar lines to the LUP, but it's more like a trench, being deeper by around 4.5 feet. The two snipers in the team, Eddie and Pete, take it in turns to occupy the OP. Mac and Johnny act as their spotters. Now the OP is set, the team have to observe a hard routine. They must gather as much intelligence as possible and stay alert to the possible arrival of the general.
Any vehicle. Blue 4x4. 2 up, 2 up. Yeah, got them. Yep.
For the sake of our fictional war story, and in order to nip a conflict in the bud and save thousands of lives, headquarters have ordered Eddie's patrol to use any opportunity to take out the enemy general. Now all that's left is for the team to wait. Living in cramped conditions, eating the same rations and whispering all the time whilst remaining alert requires a tremendous amount of discipline. It's vital to have this kind of self-discipline if you hope to survive in the SAS.
Occupying an OP position, especially from a spotter or a sniper's point of view, is a very long and arduous task. You've constantly got to be alert, watching what's happening down the enemy position. You'll notice behind us there's no silhouette. We've camouflaged it so that we're very low to the ground and our outline's broken up with the foliage behind us.
Eddie, vehicle coming. Okay, screen 4x4, 2 up. We've got something in the back. Barrels, we've got barrels in the back.
Intelligence gathering. Enemy positions, where are they located? How many enemies there? What is their morale like? Are they disciplined? Are they less disciplined at certain periods of time? In other words, when the officer clears off, does their discipline drop? What are they like at night? Their patrolling tactics, how do they patrol? All of this information is vital. Even though you may think it is the smallest thing, it can mean a matter of life or death for a soldier. This information must get sent back to the headquarters by radio. They can then work out a plan to take out that enemy position.
2 guys coming out of the building. And they're unloading the barrels. Steady. Excellent. One up. Okay. She's stopped. Okay, she's getting out. It's a she. She's getting out. Opening the boot. They're having a look. Okay, they're happy. Boot's closed. She's pulling off. Heading towards the building. She's pulling up on black.
Mac and Eddie use a standard practice of colour-coding different areas of the target to avoid confusion.
Okay, she's stopped. She's out, she's opened the boot. Two guys coming out the building. They're taking some stuff out the boot. Not sure what it is. Guards still back in their position. Steady. Green 4x4. Driver. Somebody in the back.
Go on.
Oops. Getting activity at the guard, mate. The guard's moving up. Yeah. This could be your man, mate. They've been waved through by the guards heading towards the house. Okay, he's pulling up to stop him. Driver's getting out, opening the door. It's your man, it's X-ray.
At this moment now, you're about to take the most important shot of your life. You could be in that OP for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You're cold, you're stiff, but you've got to keep yourself alert. Keep the circulation going when you're in that position. Being a sniper might sound or feel like a very clinical way of taking someone out. It is, but it is also a very, very important tactic. This person who you're going to kill could be very, very important to future troop movements. Your mind is clear, the person stops, you take the first pressure on the trigger.
At this point, you wait. The enemy might not know where you've shot from. If they don't, then there'll be total confusion. If they do locate where you've shot from, you're obviously going to return fire. Try and take as many of them out as you can. During this phase, the other 2 members of your patrol will be getting their gear together, ready to give you assistance, because they know you've got to move fast.
Contact with the enemy means compromise. It's time to abandon the OP. Eddie disables the sniper rifle by throwing away the bolt, and the patrol make a break for it. The team are now on the run, and although they initially break contact with the enemy HQ, the countryside will soon be crawling with hostile troops. Things are about to go from bad to worse for Eddie's patrol. They are 50 kilometers from their own lines, and now face the virtual certainty of continuing sustained enemy contact.